Joy from Joy Quilts. Today I'm doing a pattern that has a little bit of a different edge treatment to it. The side borders are quite wide and the top and bottom are quite narrow. So a lot of 8-point intersections and things like that. So it's got a lot of bumps in it. So I wanted to do something circular that will kind of absorb that bulk nicely without dragging on any of those points. Because if it hits the point, sometimes it flags, like pulls the material out of shape, and that doesn't look nice. You want it to look pretty nice and flat. I'm using Orifil Multi thread, which is a 50 weight multicolor, using the same top and bottom, and an 80 weight SUK needle. The design I'm using is called Cotton Top, and what I did was I mirror imaged every other row, and sometimes I flip it upside down. I don't think I did it with this one. I just mirror imaged it the way it fits the best. You want to have the least amount of variety in the spacing between your rows, so sometimes just reversing it is enough. It just helps it to balance from left to right. This is kind of a difficult one to quilt because of all the piecing. And it's coming out not too badly. Color choice is kind of interesting too. The multicolored thread is really multicolored because this quilt goes from blues to blacks to lime greens and back to pink and yellow. So it's a bit of a challenge color-wise. So this thread is one of the brighter ones. When I first got it, I didn't think I'd use it very much, but I'm using it a lot. The color is 3817. So we're moving over towards the border now. I am just going to move over. I don't usually like to do this, but I'm going to give it a shot today. As you can see, the border is black, flat cotton. So this particular color of thread is going to look really nice on it. This is a design that came with the software. Which is schematic. I'm using a Bernina Q24 with schematic and art and stitch digitizing software. Because the top and bottom border were only about 3.5 inches. It was just easier to do an edge to edge, because the side borders are probably a good 12 inches. So you want something that shows, and you also want something that shows the color of the thread. Originally I thought of doing it in black thread, but that would have looked terrible in the middle. So the multicolor works really well. quilting cotton top on a really interesting quilt. I don't know what the design is, but it's very curvy. Joy Quilts.